Hello, everyone. We are live. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? So, obviously, yesterday was supposed to be the speedrun stream, and it didn't happen. I wonder why. If you see the thumbnail, you'll know what happened. But I'll talk about it in a second once I post everything live now. Continue the one life. How's it going, guys? Go ahead and at everybody, and then where is the Gamma Discord? Gamma Discord, Stalker videos. There we go. Live now. All right. How's it going, guys? Just Striker. Did you change your name to someone 76239? What in the world? Nice thumbnail, by the way. Yeah, me getting shot by Orange. Yeah. It's a great thumbnail. It's a great thumbnail. I must admit, I thought of it like 2 hours ago and was like, oh, I gotta do it. I was like, it's too funny. Yo, what? How's it going? To try Gigi if it's available in France. Okay, here's the thing, Ben, by the way. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about France and internet. Even though I'm complaining about Orange going out yesterday, and yes, it was a very badly timed, internet going out, right? Because like we had something to do yesterday. I will admit, Orange has been rock solid except for yesterday. I have had Orange since December, right? I've had Orange since December, and they are the only one in this area that has 8 gigabit per second internet for only 39 euros a month. So there is SFR, but SFR does not offer plans that high, at least in this area. So, like, even though I complain about Orange, it literally only went out yesterday, and that's the only time it's ever gone out. So, you know, like 6 months and only one outage, I don't think that's bad compared to my American's perspective, where Xfinity was going out at least like once a fucking week. So yeah, it's like honestly not terrible. I'm still sticking with Orange definitely, but like yeah, like that's the only annoying part. And the worst part was too, is it wasn't just the internet that was down. Orange's like entire network was down. It wasn't just the internet, it was also mobile. And so we literally just like went to the mall and just like looked around and then went somewhere afterwards and then went somewhere after that, because the issue is we had no phone service and we had no internet at home, right? So there was literally nothing to do at the house, like zero. There's nothing. Like play on the Switch, I guess, or play like an offline game. But that was it. Like we had no mobile data or like internet at all. Yeah, that's kind of what was going on. $1 to showcase this the service of value of Orange. Thank you, man. But yeah, so it sucks that, you know, it happened like literally the day that we were gonna do some stuff. But on the bright side, I guess it's fine because we can do it next Saturday. Read a book. We don't have any books, man. We don't have any books. Bro, we like moved here not too long ago. Like we don't got that much stuff, honestly. All right. Let's see. What does this guy want? Let's see. This guy wants to be taken to Truck Cemetery. I might be able to take him because Truck Cemetery, he should pay me a decent amount of money. And then we have 2 objectives to do right there, and we can kind of grab that. Go up here, grab the Yellow Stash in Dark Valley, go to Rostock, Truck Cemetery. We got a lot of stuff we can do because the main thing we need is, of course, ammo and money to get that ammo. So I will take whatever jobs I can possibly get. I'm in Europe again. I'm in France specifically because my partner is French. I came here and got married. I have some suggestions if you want any. I normally read like novels on my phone, so like I don't know. I kind of fell out of the whole like buying book. I like was never a physical book person where it's like, oh, I need it to be physical for it to be good. All right, I heard your message. How much? 6K for Truck Cemetery with 6 hours. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. You can come with us. It won't take us long to get up there. I'll be honest. I don't remember what we were doing last time. I think, oh no, we were doing Darkscape. That's right. Are the temps okay at least? Okay, yeah, so the temperature did go down a little bit. So instead of being 30 degrees, today was 25. So inside the room right now, it's 26. so it's actually not as bad. The humidity is still ridiculously high. It's still 75%. The humidity is not changing. Even with opening the windows, it still goes up for quite quickly. But as far as like the temperature overall, it's not terrible anymore. The fuck happened to this guy? Hey, FX4VR, how make you for becoming a supporter, man? Paper sensory experience cult will not forget your sins. I don't know. I've never like, I can read things because I know there's people who is like, oh, like I can't actually like read things unless it's a physical book. Like if you try reading it online, like it's a struggle or whatever. But for me, it's like, it never mattered. I mean, like it's cool to have a book, but most of the time I would rather just like buy it online. %75% is kind of low. Wait, for humidity? What do you mean it's low? For the inside of your house? Bro, it's supposed to be at 50%. 75% is like mold growing like crazy. Audiobooks are just better. I mean, the issue is if I wanted to listen to audiobooks, I would need a service that would allow me to listen to them at 3 times speed. You know? Because when I watch YouTube videos, I literally watch them all at 3 times speed, if not 3.5. Is that the mobile lab anti-air? There's a guy outside, metal wall, and a new gun. No one's mad? Well, that's interesting. If he's consistently there, that might not be that bad. Only really in summer, though? Yeah, I mean, it's not even summer yet. I mean, it's getting summer, but it ain't summer yet, so. Wait, I'm stupid. I forgot. I was going to go to Meadows. I went, like, right past it. Brother. I always have, like, the greatest memory. I think you guys notice that. I'm like, oh, yeah, let me just talk about stuff. Walks directly past, like, where I'm supposed to be going. I don't normally use tier 3 night vision, so I'm not really worried about that. The thing is, at least for me, like night vision, I've never found it to be useful. Like most of the time I don't need it. Not to mention, I don't really play that often during the night because it looks a lot worse on YouTube. So I would rather, you know, like obviously just sleep and then play during the daytime. So that's typically what I end up doing. It's not that I hate like the nighttime in the game or anything like that. It's mainly just YouTube quality. Does not like nighttime as much as obviously a bright day. What do you think the go-to armor to get before the range fortress? Now, honestly, this. I'm gonna be honest. The military Scat 9 is kind of topping the charts right now. We used it for the last Gamma run that we did, like the 0.95 update run that I did, and like with just this armor, I survived so many more bullets than I should have, like, at all, period. You know? I was thinking of starting as military in Dark Valley. Go get X18 documents first. You'd be able to spawn with Kypris. Ooh. Yeah, and then you can swap over to a colleges with not much money. You know, that might not be a bad idea, actually. I'll have to do oh. Hello. I'm running this way. I'll say I'll have to do a test run to see, because like, yeah, you could just pay to swap over. How much is it to swap factions again? It's pretty cheap from what I remember. I use A-Live Plus. Yes, I am on the version of A-Live Plus that Gamma would be on whenever it updates to have A-Live Plus again. I went on the Gamma GitHub and downloaded the version of A-Live Plus in the settings. 15K? Okay, so yeah, it's like very cheap. Full Nosrog, and it's actually a joke. Yeah. 83 BRC. Yeah, like I'm telling you guys, the armor update actually made the game way easier. Like I'm telling you. Was a guaranteed med toolkit spawn in Agrahar Underground? I mean, med toolkit's not really useful in a speedrun. Like I don't think it would be too important to like focus on like grabbing it. How do you go about it? I mean, you can literally just go to the Gamma development channel, find a Life Plus, the link to the one that's on GitHub, download it, install it, and just place it at the priority where the current one is. Like, it's not that difficult to install. All right, let's see this guy right here. Thank you for the prototype detector. And then this is what? Missing Dota Soldier. Okay. Don't know if I have a hello. It shows mod that made loading less aggressive. My CPU is hitting 10, I'm not comfortable with. What are the temperatures that you're not comfortable with? Because I'm gonna be honest, every time someone says temperatures I'm not comfortable with, they say a number that is like perfectly fine and has no issues whatsoever. And Missing Dota Soldier, grab that. All right. I guess from here we're just gonna go through Dark Valley. That way I can run up and grab that yellow stash. 92, what CPU do you have? And realize it has nothing to do with AVX. The 800X. The 5000, 7000, and 9000 series have always ran a bit hot. I mean, it shouldn't be that hot, but that is definitely more than it should be. Hey, dude, rip yesterday's speedrun, hopefully next Saturday. And yep, thank you for sending me the code that you want for the name. Thank you, man, for the 100. Sent a gift. 1,000 jewels. Dude, I keep forgetting jewels are a thing. Like, that is such a... I don't even know how to say. Like, jewels are so weird. Oh, is that a fire anomaly, like, literally right in front of me? Wow, game. That's kind of fucking troll. It knows that I always, like, immediately run to the left as soon as I get in here. It's like, oh, let's trick him. Let's watch him die to fire. Does this have any fire resistance? No. Yeah, the jewels. I don't know how I had those, so there. For some reason, Google has been, or YouTube has been giving people 1,000 jewels. For those who are curious, if you want to check if you have jewels, it's on your YouTube mobile. So, like, if you're on your phone on YouTube, you should be able to watch my stream on, like, your shorts feed, technically. And you can donate jewels. And I think 1,000 is, like, either 5 USD or 8 USD. I'm not sure. We kind of have conflicting numbers. But, yeah, sometimes you're just giving them. Hello. All right, now what is going to be in the yellow stash? The answer, in my opinion, is advanced tools, which would be pretty rare for Dark Valley, but hey, nope, just basic. This is why I don't predict things anymore, because apparently the game always does the opposite of what I want. Plus comes with a Gamma by default now, right? I don't think Grok has fully re-enabled it yet. I actually don't know. It was with Gamma by default, and then Grok disabled it because it kept updating, and then they moved it to GitHub. That way it wouldn't, like, update all the time. And there was a specific version Grok could grab, right? 50 joules is 99 cents. Flood, the price that you pay has nothing to do with the amount that I get when they actually give me money. But, like, yeah, I don't know if he re-enabled it yet or not, because I do not look at the development channel at all. Random casual loading in an area, I guess it's not normal, is it? No, it shouldn't be crashing. It shouldn't be. Hint word shouldn't be. Let's see, raw stock delivery. See, that's why I always check for delivery requests when I'm right here, man. For some reason, these guys in garbage always want you to just go right up above and deliver something. Like, hell yeah, dude. Give it to me. How do you turn off the features about the stock being able to steal your objectives? That is the autocomplete mod. You can turn it off in your MCM settings. Wait, are people also experiencing those crashes? I thought it was my hard drive. There's a million different kind of crashes that you could be getting. So the answer is it might have been your hard drive, because honestly, playing Gamma on an actual hard drive, like a spinning disk hard drive, is probably not a good idea in this year to begin with. But also there is a million different reasons your game could crash. Okay, like a million, literally. Not everyone has the same crashes. Hey, buddy, job is done on the lost signal. Thank you for that. It's definitely more than 15%, I can tell you that. flood. That's why we said either 5 or 8 USD for 1,000. I was surprised how stable test branches had a 10-hour session yesterday with only one map or crash on map change. Damn, that's pretty damn good. All right, job is done on finding missing duty soldier. And then we have the 2 quests to do down in the bar. US monetization is better than monetization in France. It doesn't change. Because even though I'm in France, I still get paid in USD. And everything is still USD for me because I technically do not permanently live here as I'm not a resident. So I cannot change my location for YouTube. So I'm not being paid in euros or anything. No, I'm still USD. All right, there is your package. And come here, barkeep. And job is done. Truck cemetery stash. Let's see. Is that my yellow? Because that would be very good since we're going over there. And nope. But we do still have an Apex Mutant and a Drug Runner to do there. I don't really want to do the Apex Mutant unless it's just one Chimera. Eliminate mutants in truck cemetery. And let's see. Controller hand I will turn in. Because this run we are not really caring too much for artifacts. As I mentioned earlier, this armor is honestly quite good. It let me get through a majority of the game. So I don't think we need that many artifacts. Yeah, if you're talking about like monetization in general, like what country is the best, obviously the US. People obviously, or companies obviously target the US consumers more than any other country because US consumers tend to spend more money no matter what compared to like any other country. And so the bigger of an audience you have in the US, the more money you make. S.t.a.l.k.e.r isn't that huge for US audience. So compared to other games, it's a lot lower, definitely. And a job is done on controller. And thank you for the 7.6. Off to grind that Kippers kit? Yeah, dude, get it. It's so fucking good. All right, well, I guess let's go to Truck Cemetery. They don't really have anything else for me to do here, so let's go. I guess swap that back on. Interactive PDA, and I love it. Do you have any recommendations for light/QOO mods? Not right now, really, no, because I'm playing with like fully default settings. Normally, whenever an update comes out, I try to beat the game like fully default or mostly default, and then typically I will afterwards make it a lot harder or like install a lot more mods. Like right now, I don't really have a ton. I have the IXR texture pack, and then what the f— he was hiding in the fucking bush, dude. What the fuck? Brother. Fuck you doing in the bush, man? Anyways, as I was saying, I have, you know, the IXR fucking texture pack, and then I have hover, drop, and disassemble. But besides that, I mean, I have Cheeky's numbers to upload, like, my log file for Cheeky's website. That shows like stats and everything like that, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't really have a ton going on. I did update Atmospherics. I'm on the new version of Atmospherics, and tonight I do plan on subscribing to ASCII's coffee page so I can download the Screen Space Shaders 24 early access and try that out. I just have to reinstall Atmospherics because Atmospherics requires a different version for Screen Space Shaders 24. I disassemble the face mask. Normally I grab the face mask, which is why I didn't disassemble it, but then I didn't grab it either. Because normally you grab it because it has a repair bonus. Orange, it's an internet service provider here in France. They fucked me because yesterday was supposed to be the speedrun stream, the big stream that was going to be 6 to 8 hours. And the internet went down for the entire day. And like the internet plus mobile went down the entire day for like my entire region of France. I honestly kind of doxed myself slightly. What the fuck was that bullet sound? Like the sound it made when it hit behind me? What was that? Oh, dude, no. Oh, dude, I'm glad they didn't deal that much damage. When you have that many copies of the Psy Dog at your fucking feet like that, attacking you, like that was a death right there. The fact that I did not even get hit, the fact that I only got hit one time is a miracle. That should have been a death, actually. Like, I'm being serious right now. That should have been a death. Like, 100% that should have been a death. But yeah, as I was saying, I like somewhat doxed myself. We had someone in the Discord, because I asked people in Discord, because I was asking like, hey, anyone else who's in France, is orange down for you right now? And everyone was like, no, it's not down for us. And then I get a DM, and he's like, hey, so there's only one region right now in France, and it's like 3 cities in specific that their internet and mobile is down. And I'm like, ooh, oops, oops. I was like, did not mean to dox myself, but who cares? Bro, what are you guys shooting at now? Oh. I was gonna pop a Hercules real quick, because if there is a Chimera over here at the Apex Mutant, I definitely do not want to die to it. And right now, oh, yep. Oh, dude, there's way more than just a Chimera. Oh, dude, wait. He died so quick from HP, dude. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, what? Okay, he had to have been damaged or something. Like, you saw how fast he just died? Like, I did unload on him, but I think only, like, 25 bullets might have hit him. Like, what in the world? He died so quickly. But there's got to be more, because we did not complete the Apex Mutant quest. We only completed this one right here. So, that Chimera was actually not a part of our quest. InfoSec requires a lot of care. I mean, I don't really care too much. It's really difficult. It would be really difficult to even if you knew the city I lived in, even though there's not that many people here, like, it would take a lot to pinpoint, like, where I am, period. Like when people donate to me on fucking PayPal, it had my, like, entire US full legal name, address, and other stuff, or not address, but my full, like, legal name and, like, everything, and no one was ever able to find anything about me. So I don't know, dude. Like, I have no online presence besides YouTube. Like, you can actually Google my entire real-life name and everything. Nothing comes up. You can go on those, like, phone lookup websites where you type in someone's name. No phone number comes up. No address comes up. Like, I've been pretty good about, like, not doing anything. Like, I have no social media that you can find whatsoever. Yeah, you did notice PayPal lists my entire name. It was concerning. No, I don't think it's that bad, because yeah, it does list my entire name, but like, because literally nobody can find anything about me, to me it doesn't bother me. Like, yeah, obviously if you like were able to just Google my name off of PayPal and then find like address and all this other shit, I would be concerned, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, well, that's annoying. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot. I was really hoping that it was going to just be a Chimera, because Chimeras aren't that bad. I'm gonna try to see if I can bait him to come straight for me. That way I can place down the IED. But the issue is, I think he's just gonna keep running back and forth. Yeah, this is the one issue with pseudo giants. Also, why I don't like dealing with them is sometimes they like run away and they will not get closer to you. Like here, I'm gonna try to plant right here, and then let's run. Yeah, let's just stand straight in the line. Straight. Wait, no, fuck. He hit it. Fuck, now I don't know where the box went. Oh, no. I was trying to prevent him from slamming the ground, because now the IED is somewhere here, and I don't know where it is. Which means that every time I come over here, I'm literally not going to know where the IED is. This is when you set your grass to the minimum setting, and you look around. So, grass density, you can go all the way down real quick. Thank you. Oh! Dude, I was actually gonna run on that. I'm not even joking you. I was so close. I was so fucking close. I was so close to walking right there. Oh, dude, that could have been bad. Yeah, I think I will, Hello? There we go. I was gonna say, I'd rather explode it, because, he's definitely not walking over here. I mean, I've got a bunch of grenades. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Come on, dude. Okay, come on, dude. I threw 2 grenades and just, like, shot you with so many HP bullets. There's no way. Wait. How in the world? There's no way. Bro, I'm about to waste just AP on you. I don't care. Because I was going to say, I don't have any more ammo. Like, I actually don't have anything else. I've got 7 HP in that, dude. How in the world did you survive so many bullets, dude? What in the world? And you only gave me an arm? Really? Man, I hate pseudo giants. Yeah, I could do detail radius 0. Yeah, I know. And then do vid restart. I really should get used to doing that instead. Is there a way to make font bigger on YouTube? Like, what do you mean make font bigger on YouTube? Do I have a Hunter's kit? No, I need to buy one. I know. I've honestly not been having a good time with the upgraded Kippers. I mean, I think it was just that pseudo giant. If you were watching a second ago, I literally like downed a Chimera instantly. You know what? This is probably a smart idea. Let me destroy that while I'm thinking about it, because I've almost died to those barrels like more times than I can count, actually. There was one time when I first started playing, or it was like a long time ago. I can't remember like how early it was, but I remember I was up there and there was like renegades right by this helicopter and they started shooting at me. They hit the barrel and it exploded and killed me. And that was before I started posting YouTube videos, and I was doing like an Invictus. And that was my like last life, and I exploded and I was so depressed. I was like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? That was back when I was not used to dying over and over. Oh fuck! No! Ooh. Dude, I was like, what the fuck is that? I like saw it and I was questioning in my mind. I was like, wait a second, what is that? I'm not even joking you. In my mind, I said, what is that? Bro, that's so fucked, dude. I was like, what is that? Wait, I was just here though. So where did the controller come from? I was literally just here, like actually just here. Can you guys go in, please, and kill the controller for me? Because like, I don't even see him. Oh, here he comes back. I love when companions actually aren't helpful at all. And I love when you tell them to stay far, but they actually still get close to you. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, why don't you guys go over there? Come on, go say hi to him. I love they're just going all the way over there. Delayed spawn, probably? Yeah. Giants need HP ammo? No, all mutants is HP. It's not AP. There we go. I don't know why sometimes the companions glitch out. I don't know if you noticed that. They were right next to the controller, but they weren't shooting him. In order to get them to shoot the controller, I had to tell them to defend and then attack. And once I reset them to attack, then they were fine. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. They just, like, do not work. Okay, I think they killed it. Nope, never mind. They did not kill him. Where is he? Okay, now did you kill him? The answer is yeah, okay. Wait, there's 2 X's on the map. Were there 2 controllers? I was gonna say, mutants do not have armor, dude. I'm sorry to tell you, this is someone who has like 7K hours in this game. AP ammo is not better on pseudo giants, man. Controller hand, okay, that's good. That's some 7K right there. And then right here was, oh, just a lurker. Okay, so yeah, no. For a second, I thought there were 2 controllers. I was about to say, man. Check the giant file. Do you know who you're talking to? Oh, do you know who you're telling to check the... Do you know who you're talking to when you're telling him to check the fucking giant file? Switch to free. It's better. Free does not exist where I am. Literally. And also, nice. I'm literally, like, even though I'm, like, annoyed that obviously orange went out yesterday, I have had orange since December. And this is the first time it's ever gone out, okay? It was the first time orange has ever gone out. Also, they're the only ones that has 8 gigabit per second for only 39 euros. Like, I'm going to stick with them, dude. But like literally yesterday was the first time in 6 months that they've had any issue. So like, even though I'm annoyed with him, obviously, I'd still rather be with Orange than with anyone else at this point. Especially since, at least in this area, SFR is like actual fucking bad. Alright, about the job. Wait, huh? We're like right here, dude. Oh wait, are you? Oh no, you need a guide. Oh my god, wait, where did you guys want to go? I thought you guys wanted to go right here. Where did you guys want to go? Oh, all the way where the freaking... we gotta run all the way back over there. Yes, and as a similar example, anyone using AP is just wasting resources with their 70% damage reduction. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, Lechuga, like, you're talking to a guy who definitely offline knows a lot, okay? Like, bro is literally a moderator in the Gamma Discord and does a bunch of stuff. So, and like, I have so many hours in this game too, like, I can tell you for a fact about the ammo. Oh, dude. Oh, why the fuck does he have... Why? Dude, why does everyone suddenly... I swear to God. Why does everyone, including Renegades, now have Exos, huh? There you go. I mean, he had an Exo, but he had literally no helmet. And by the way, this is what I mean. Do you see my companions didn't shoot at them again? You have to, like, do this sometimes. Like, I don't get why. Like, that is such a weird thing to me. Let's see. Medium helmet, don't need, and yeah. You know, I should actually keep the batteries, even though I don't think I'm going to get an Exo this run, but I should keep the batteries anyways, because last time when we got an Exo, I had none, and it was kind of annoying having to buy them. So, yeah, we'll do that. My arms are fucked, but I really do not want to waste the medical supplies on this. I'd rather just run over here real quick, deliver them, take out the bandits, and do the quests that I need to do up there, and then go up to the Freedom to get rid of the drug runner. Wait, did I not pick up the drug? Oh, no, the drug runner is the this one, right? Yeah, yeah. Anyone know what the gun is? I'm using the AK-105. I don't think I'm going to get the s.t.a.l.k.e.r kit. People keep asking me if I'm going to get it, but it's like super expensive, dude. It's like 110K. It is way too fucking expensive for what it is. Like, I think the s.t.a.l.k.e.r should probably be nerfed in the price a bit. Like, at least, like, I still, like, 70K maybe? But I still feel that's a bit high. The way they all have high-end stuff, the longer Minecraft's local difficulties is similar. So there is A Life Plus, which is in Gamma now. Now, I'm not sure if it's, like, in your Gamma, though, because the thing is like, A Life Plus was in the original Gamma 095 update, but then it was temporarily removed until some, like, stuff could be done to it, to put it simply, because I don't really want to explain it again. But so the issue is, or the thing with A Life Plus is over time, when the A-Life do kill people, they will rank up, quote unquote. So at some point you will definitely like level up, or they will have people that are higher ranking and everything like that, but it's not like they automatically have higher difficulty. What is it with the Orange hate? It's because yesterday was supposed to be the speedrun stream, but Orange went down. Like, the mobile and internet went down, like, literally the entire day. That's why we didn't do speedrun stream yesterday. In other words, we're going to have to do it next Saturday. All right, here we are. Thank you for the 6K. Glad I delivered you guys in time this for once. Last time we tried delivering people, they were like, nope, too late. Yeah, 70% damage reduction and 10% AP reduction. Yeah, Sin are fucking annoying as fuck. I hate Sin. I think they're the worst faction, period, just because of their reduction bullshit. Bro, what? Dude, he's wearing an Exo too. I swear, why is all of the Renegades in Exos now, huh? And he has like a proper helmet too. Okay, is this scope off or something? I was aimed right on his head, and you saw how many bullets missed. Like, so many bullets just missed. Holy fuck, dude. That was miss after miss after miss after miss. But yeah, dude, I hate sending their fucking bullshit shield and their reduction. I'm gonna also destroy these red barrels because I've also died to those before. Oh, dude, for a second I thought that was a barrel that went flying. I was about to say, dude, that's scary. Oh, fuck. Got him. I was wondering when the next guy was gonna come out because I know there was definitely more than one dude here. There's never just one dude. Come on. The only issue is I can't remember if I've already been here before. Because normally, if I've been here before, I kill the trader. But I don't know if I've killed the trader yet. I guess I'll figure out when I walk into the technician's room right here and if I instantly get shot in the head. Oh! Bro, he's in a fucking box! Dude, he's hiding behind the box. I actually didn't notice him. Like, I'm not kidding you. I had a double take right there. Is he hiding too? Bro, I'm not even joking you. I had a double take. I like looked and was like, is that a head that I see? And I like wasn't 100% certain. And then I was like, yeah, wait a second. That's a head. Like, brother, dude, they're starting to hide, man. A-Life, calm down. Oh, I killed a guy with the fucking explosive barrels. Wait, it killed this dude inside the building. And also, that's a P90 with a good barrel. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, all right, let's grab the drug runner. And then let's see what Mr. Exo had right here. And, oh, I am way down. Oh, he had a UMP. Oh, upgrade kit. Okay, now that's really good. I was going to say, I still wish the UMP had, like, a kit or something. Or if there was, like, way to have, like, an extended mag on it. Because that's my only issue is I still wish it had a bit bigger of a mag. You know, 25 is a bit low for me. Because the issue is, I would still rather use the Frazier than the UMP no matter what. Like, in any situation. Wants to go to Army Warehouse. Wait, where? Is it the guy all the way over there? Wait, where is he? Because I could take him. I mean, I'm going to Army Warehouse, but since that's one zone over, he's probably only paying, like, 2K. So, yeah, no, we're just going to go to Army Warehouse. I'm not going to worry about grabbing him. Yeah, Vance are getting smarter. But yeah, Sin typically don't wear very good armor. That's exactly why we will normally people mention like, hey, you should use HP versus Sin. It's not necessarily because HP has a damage bonus. It's just because they don't wear very good armor. I'm yet to get to the point where Sin and second counters are frequent, so I'm starting to get worried what's coming. I mean, it's mainly just like if you use AP or HP versus them, or not, sorry, not AP. If you use HP or Hydra Shock versus them, they're not bad. Like I used to have a Frazier. Not specifically just for mutants, but for Sin. Because with a Frazier, 45 Hydra Shock, I would kill them so easily. Like, that was actually my Sin killer. Wait, let's see. I have a package here. Hold on. Where is it? It is on the northwestern region. So, it's up there, and I'm a loner. Like, no. I'm not approaching the mercenaries unless I have a mercenary kill quest. No reason to do so. Why did you not teleport to me when I told you to, dude? Get your ass over here. I do have to say, sorry I had to unsub for the payment for a while, money time, but I'll resume. Oh, no problem, man. You're fine.
Hey, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, чем пожаловал? Вот и поговорили.
All right, job is done on Apex Mutant. I've noticed that they always pay 6 point, the number that I shall not say, K. I know you fuckers are going to spam that number if I say it. It's 6 point something K, you know? Oh, an IED. The drug runner dude's fucking outside. That's kind of annoying. Okay, don't spam it that much, but yeah. Is this just an Iron Man or the speed run? So no, the speed run is gonna be next Saturday. It was supposed to be yesterday, but the internet was literally down the entire day. But no, this is the One Life Iron Man. All right, hello, dude. Job is done. Thank you. Wow, he paid very little. 3.7K for a drug runner. Like, that is so much lower than what it used to be, actually. Yo, Vlad, welcome. Thanks for becoming a supporter. You feel like ammo drops have increased on your end? You know, people were telling me I'm gonna be honest, I think it's increased, but it's been balanced out by the more enemies we seem to be finding, right? Because there's less downtime, it feels like, in this update compared to the last. Like, there's a lot more fighting. And so if the ammo drops were the same as last patch, we would be like really, really low on ammo. But so far, I feel like we're just barely able to keep up. So that must mean that we are getting more ammo, but like I'd say overall it kind of balances out. I don't think we're getting too much. Switch to red SFR. Dude, I'm telling you right now, SFR in this area is actually garbage. Actually garbage, man. I'm telling you guys, it's actually garbage. And the thing is, even though I'm memeing on Orange and complaining about them, yesterday was the first time that they've ever gone down in 6 months that I've been here. Like, their internet has been rock solid, perfect, no issues for 6 months until literally yesterday. All right, job is done on Assassinate, and apparently, oh, meet with Noah. That was my side main mission. Also, dang, Dead City Yellow. We're never getting that one. Yeah, in this area, I know for a fact SFR is actually terrible. Not to mention there was that huge outage, like, what, a few months ago or whatever that SFR had, and now everyone's trying to get away from them, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've been fine with Orange, especially because we're paying only 39 euros a month for 8 gigabit per second. Like, I literally still need to buy a 10 gig card to put in my PC, like a PCIe 10 gig card, because my motherboard obviously is only 2.5 gig. So it'd be nice to get a 10 gig card at some point. Damn, you have no Hercules. I must have bought all of it. All right, what tasks do we have here? The answer is garbage. And drug kit, I can turn that in. He wants all my radiation drugs? Aw, dude, I feel like I need those in emergencies. I can't turn those in. Yeah, that's literally the only quest we can do here. Unfortunate. So there we go. Job is done. Thanks for the army warehouse stash. See if that's anything good. And no. Okay, so we can make our way back to Rostock then. Why not just craft Hercules? I could. 8 gigabit connection. I'm in Australia. I'm chuffed to be on 500 megabit. It's also interesting. What specs are you running the game on? A 9800 X3D and a 4070 Ti Super. Friends, if you're here, red SFR, Wi-Fi 5 box equals no interruption, 400K. Or wait, for 3 years straight. Yeah, but as I said, like, Orange has gone out one single time, and then we have an Orange Wi-Fi 7 box. Orange Wi-Fi 7 box, 8 gigabit per second. And as I said, like, I'm telling you, at least for the area we're in, SFR is, like, actually bad. Like, SFR is, like, actually bad in this area. Who's down there? Is that? Dude, from this, like, angle, doesn't that look like Monolith armor? Like, you see, like, the little white right there? Dude, I thought that was Monolith. I was like, what the fuck is Monolith doing down here guarding? I was like, that's so weird. Yeah, I was gonna say it's interesting always hearing like different internet speeds, because like France, I've learned, one of the like few places that actually has insanely good, like not everywhere in Europe obviously has really good internet. Like I know Germany's a pain point. Like all of my friends in Germany tell me just how bad their internet is and how like impossible it is to get new internet. Like I had a friend telling me, like, he went on like a big spiel about like how difficult it is for them to put down new wire and like why they can't get approved and like why he's never gonna have good internet and this, that, and the other, and like, oh my god. Like he went on like an 2-hour-long fucking spiel about like why if he lives at the house that he currently lives in, he will never, or like apartment that he lives in currently, that he will never have good internet in Germany. And like I was like, Jesus Christ, man. And the funny thing is, he was paying basically the same amount of money I'm paying for internet. I think he said his bill is 35 euros, and he only has I think 300 megabit per second. So like 300 megabit is still good, but like for the same price almost that I'm paying for 8 gigabit per second. That's crazy. All right, job is done on Apex Mutant. Oh, so wait, I had 2 Apex Mutant quests, both for that pseudo giant. I was wondering why it updated twice. That makes more sense now. I have no internet. Oh, well, trust me, Will, I know. Because remember, I was in the U.S., so our neighborhood was AT&T and Xfinity only. There was obviously no other choice. And for the longest time, the max plan they had was 150 megabyte per second, or megabit per second. And then eventually, AT&T started offering like 1 gigabit per second, but it was $80 for 1 gig. It was 80 US. All right, heal my arms, please. I love that I always face the wrong way when I'm trying to like run away. Actually, where is... Oh, yeah, it's down there. Okay. Right, Georgia, I'm sitting at 400k in cash. How? Wait, how'd you do brain sports and sitting at 400k? What? Luxembourg depends on the area. I've had good internet for ages. Yeah. The U.S. is like really a coin flip. Like the street down from where I used to live had Google Fiber for like 3 or 4 years before they finally put fiber in our neighborhood, but it wasn't even Google. It was ATT. All right, job is done on the dangerous mutants. And is there anything for us to do, or are we gonna go straight to sleep and get an early rest? Let's see. The answer is Army Warehouse. Army Warehouse. I will kill them at some point because I do kind of want to go to Dead City maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. Just the, yep, mercenary kill quest. Symmetrical for 175, which is cheap for the US. Yeah, that's definitely. And say, well, because of the night, just find it in the but start studying at night for some reason. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. What PDA mod am I using? That is the updated version of the custom Ithion's Taskboard PDA. You have to go to the Gamma Discord and go to mod posting to get it. All right, let us go to sleep and wake up at 8. Got out of the fiber business this year. Oh, damn. Oh, you only slept 8 hours? Nah, dude. Actually, it's not too dark for 2 a.m., but at the same time, no, we're going right back to sleep. Hold on. I'm going to buy more pills. Or wait a second. Can I just craft them? No. Whoa! Oh! Huh? Huh? Did I just wake up next to a bloodsucker? The fuck? Okay. I am like more than concerned right now. I am astonished. I am confused. I am scared. I do not like waking up next to bloodsuckers. Can we not have that happen, please? I beg of thee. Did you do any anomalous study task? I think I did one during this playthrough, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, you want a guide? Wait, where do you want to go? He wants to go to Dead City. It would be really funny because look, these guys are all together in a group, right? So that's 4 duty soldiers. So what I could do is take them to Dead City and start a war with the mercenaries. But at the same time, I feel like that's too much. Yeah, no, that's a death right there. Let's not do anything stupid. Extreme Elements. Hey, Ark, thanks for the 20, man. And thank you for telling me to check. Your name is just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Had that happen to Merc Bay, so we're gonna weapon to spawn on top of me. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's A-Life Plus that's doing it, if I remember correctly. People were saying A-Life Plus is what's causing the mutants to just like magically fucking spawn in whenever you wake up, which is like scary from a one life Iron Man perspective, because what if I sleep and then like wake up and there's a bunch of mutants next to me? Because in our Gamma 095 update series that we did, right? One time I slept at the army warehouses and I literally woke up with a military guy next to me and he gunned me down and killed me. So let's not have that issue happen, please. What? How much does that give? 30% satiety? Okay, that's enough. All right. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen again, and let us sleep until I guess 9. I swear to God, if you wake up early. Okay, good. And nothing spawns next to me, right? Right? Just you? Okay, chill. If it's actually the anomalous study stuff, then it's unrelated to A-Lab Plus. Here, I'll check if I have an anomalous study, because I might. No, I don't have an anomalous study, because look, I don't have the device, which means I definitely don't have it. Yeah, no, I don't have. Where's my cold-blooded betrayal at? Oh, it's down at the Clear Sky base. Oh, well, that would have been nice to do while I was over there, but I didn't think about it. Also, fine, I'll finally talk to you. Phew, that was crazy. Right, man? We just killed those boars together, didn't we? All right, any new morning quests to do? Garbage mutants, army warehouse. We're going to definitely kill those mercenaries because that's like 3 or 4 quests right there. It counts even if you've done it before? Okay, if that's the case, then yes, I did it one time. I did do one quest, but that's a weird fucking glitch, dude. Now, the real question is, do I grab these duty guys and actually take them with me to Dead City? Because, I mean, I just plan on killing the mercenaries on the, transition zone, but I don't know, man. You know what? You know what? Sure, I heard your message. Where do you want to go? Let's go. Oh, he wants to go, like, right at the, Psy house, and I have my, my yellow stash right there. Ooh, that is kind of risky, but we might be able to do it. I'm kind of scared, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of scared. I think we're going to have to be really careful, especially because I do not have a good helmet. Honestly, that's what should scare me the most. I don't have a good helmet. Like, my armor's good, but my helmet, no. So, job is done on knowing is half the battle. 2 more turn-ins, and then I shall check my storage again, just to make sure I don't have a good helmet, because maybe I do, and I just didn't notice. Exo helmet Apocalypse? Apocalypse. I use Apocalypse until we find Spartan, normally. Alright, job is done on lurker meat. Speaking of meat, I really should be cooking up mutant meat at some point, because I'm starting to get some decent amounts. I should also check how many snort cans I have. You wake up early in Gamma? No enemies max rapid duty because it's at Rostock. Still wake up early? Yeah, as apparently it's because you're sleeping in a public spot. I don't know. I still woke up early even with using the bedspread. I'm assuming it might help, but like I don't know. I never cared. Merc fight equals Ace Siva. Yeah, we'll see about that one. Alright, job is done, and I guess let's see if we can cook any food, because it would be good to have something to bring with us, because we're actually out of food, which is a rarity, but it happens. It does happen, apparently. Yeah, Chakal's too expensive. That's why I'm not getting it real rare. Now, we're not getting that close to the house. I don't need Psy. Okay, so we have 4 Psy, all right, we have 4 snort cans, so we need 4 more if we're gonna deal with hip. So yeah, it's still gonna be a little bit unfortunate. Was really hoping that we were way closer than that. And wait, did he change? Hold on. Have you? No, you have not always gotten 3 wood from a hammer, have you? No, right? Because I just noticed when I disassembled it, I got 3 fucking wood, and I'm like, that's not right, is it? No, shovels give more metal too now? Okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say, I definitely don't think that's correct. But damn, I really don't have any helmets. All we have is, like, this armor, and that's it. The only thing that I can think of is what I could do is repair up this duty suit and use it as a disguise. That way what we can do is we can run in, we can grab the yellow stash, and maybe I can look around and see if anyone has the Merc Ace suit, and if they do, then I'll kill them. And I should bring some IEDs with me just in case I want to place them down. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do, okay? So we're going to be careful. I thought I picked up a cooking thing at some point. Didn't I pick up a cooking thing? Not this, but the, like, better one. Huh? What does it take to craft this again? I need a gas balloon. Dude, I swear, can you even buy a gas balloon? Yeah, he changed it? Okay, because I was going to say, I definitely don't remember that. Yeah, can I even fucking buy a gas balloon? I don't even remember. Yeah, Spartan Helm is the best of the best. Normal exosuit, worth it? I mean, it's better than some other things, so, I mean, it's up to you. This is speedrun, was it yesterday? No. So, basically, the internet was out all of yesterday, unfortunately. So, speedrun is next Saturday. Yeah, gas balloons had to be found. I mean, that's what I thought. And yeah, like, he definitely doesn't have one. And it costs fucking 14K to buy this. Yeah, no. It is so much more worth to buy this from fucking, what's his name? My brain's forgetting. Butcher. It's way cheaper at Butcher. Take off the patch and disassemble them because you don't get the patch when you take it off. That's not a thing. There is a mod that makes it to where you get patches, but no, you don't have a patch. But yeah, okay, for now, we're not going to worry about cooking then. I think what we're just going to do is repair up that duty armor, and we can use that as a disguise. So, yep, this right here. I need a medium, which I don't have, but I should, yep, be able to craft it immediately. Let's see, I should have almost everything. Yeah, 100. Wow, actually, I don't have everything, surprisingly. I did not mean to put up that. 76, you know, I'll waste that then. There you go. And I need to get it to 100 no matter what. If you're gonna disguise, a lot of people ask me, like, how come my disguises don't fail? First of all, you need to make sure this is at 100%. Second of all, what I always recommend doing is to maybe mess with the disguise settings a little bit, because I hate the default disguise settings, specifically the ones where they give a shit about your weapon. Like, I mean, like, I don't really care too much about that, so, like, I always disable that. So if you disable that, I think you'll be fine. But all right, so once we go over here, we'll be killing both of those, and then we can go get the duty guys delivered. Unfortunately, though, it was only 2 duty guys, despite the fact that they were traveling in a group of like 5 people. So, unfortunate. Wait, duty disguise for Dead City? Wait, I'm so fucking stupid. My brain's not working today. You know why I was thinking duty, by the way? Because I can actually explain why my brain was thinking about repairing a duty disguise for Dead City. Well, look. For some reason, we've been having military literally right here every single time we go to Dead City. And so my brain, for some reason, was thinking military. So I was like, oh, duty are friends with military. I'm not even kidding you. That's what my brain was thinking. I can actually explain why. It's so funny. Like, I was like, ah, military. Okay, well, never mind. Let us repair the, you know, this, which we totally can repair, right, guys? Right? Oh, yeah, wow. Look, we can definitely repair that. Can you guys move the fuck out of my way? I mean, I did want to repair this to begin with because this actually has more belt slots than the one that I currently have. So let me see. Yeah, he still doesn't have the parts. Yeah, and that's so unfortunate. Oh, wait, he does. There's one at the top. Satin is the one that I think I need, right? Here, let's buy it. And then let me use this on... No. All right, here. Let me see now if that's good enough. 37. Yeah, oh, dude, it puts it barely. 55. Okay, I can actually use the heavy repair kit on it now, but barely, dude, barely. Oh, and I don't have any. I don't have any good bonus materials. Ooh, that sucks. Can I even buy 70s off of him? Does he have any? Okay, he does. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, I'm just gonna waste it. I don't care. Yeah, so now we have this armor, which, as you can see, comparatively, it has a little less ballistic resistance, has 1 more BRC. The main thing is it has 2% more movement speed, and it has more belt slots. You can also get another belt slot on it when you upgrade this. So overall, I think the trade-offs are fine for this, so I think I'm actually just going to use it. So, yep, let me go ahead and tear off the faction patch for now. We definitely do not want to be wearing it while we're here in the duty base. And now we can put it on. There we go. There we go. We'll put that up for now. Yeah, so now we can put the plate in. And oh, I don't have any here, I'll just put this for the to have more weight. All right. You know what? Let me see if I can upgrade anything with this, because I do actually plan on keeping this for a little bit. Wow, I have 0. Wow. The only stuff I have are like gun stuff for some reason. That's weird. I'm telling you, this update, for some reason, with all the upgrade changes, we're definitely getting way less upgrade pieces or upgrade kits. Time was recently fixed in the engine, which led to traders text restocking their original timer, which is 48 hours. We need to change progression difficulty back to 24. Ah, I see. For some reason, merc patches don't show up in my inventory for this update. Do you mean like at all, or do you mean when you tear them off? Because patches don't show up in your inventory when you tear them off. All right, you buddy, do you have any Hercules? Wow, you actually still haven't restocked. Yep, nope. Do I need anything off of you though, or am I good? I feel like I kind of want like more Yatlin. I'll get Yatlin, anti-rad, and I already have an antibiotic, so I'll get a little bit more of my leg repairs. I get a ton of T1 and T2 upgrade kits. I don't know why. I just don't find any. Like, what is my luck? Like, I've been actually going to a lot of white stashes too. Like, typically for me, white stashes are the bomb when it comes to getting upgrade kits. But recently, I have not been getting them. Wait, is it just making that sound even if it drops nothing? Like, you heard that. I wasn't even hovering over anything, and yet it was making the drop sound. And yeah, it's RF mod settings and accessibility menu. You have to go to, it's called Nerf Sources in MCM settings. It's called Nerf Sources is the MCM mod. You know what? Watch. I'm complaining about getting upgrade kits. How much you want to bet this one has 2? Actually, it has none. Wow, I can't believe it. The game actually doesn't like me anymore. I used to be able to predict things so well. I'd be like, oh my god, this statue is going to have this, and it would always have that. But now, it doesn't listen to me. It's like, no. Actually, it's not going to have that. Like, no. I'm not listening anymore. You're not allowed to predict things anymore. People are getting too suspicious. I remember I got like one YouTube comment forever ago because like I'm really good somehow at like predicting what's going to happen in the future, right? Like I'm always good at like, oh, this is what's going to happen, or this is in this stash. And I'm like, I'm accurate, like, I don't know, like 40% of the time. But since I include that 40% of the time in every single video that it happens in, you would be surprised how many comments I get from time to time that are like, oh, you're just like planting stuff. And like this is like pre like set up. And it's like, how the fuck would I do that, dude? I don't even know how to do that shit, dude. Can you even like pre-set up a stash to have like very specific loot and still have it show up on your like map? Like, I don't even know. No, Fnatic doesn't have the gas, though, I'm pretty certain. By the way, I was going to mention, here is the new loading screen. As a reminder, for those who don't know, we can actually have multiple loading screens now, which is why you see it going between this one and the old one. If you do want to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. And if you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the screen. You can, of course, request a specific color. If you've donated before on the old screen, you will show up on this new screen, so you can have your name twice if you want. If the more you donate, obviously, I will continue to make your name bigger. You can also request different things. Like currently, there's like nothing special going on with the load screen, but soon we will be adding some interesting stuff to it. But yeah, you'll see. You can, but that's a lot of script tomfoolery. Yeah, definitely not worth it. What is Orange? It's an internet service provider. And mobile service provider. Yesterday I was supposed to do a super long stream, like 7 to 8 hours, and what ended up happening was whatchamacallit, it went down all day, despite the fact that it hasn't gone down in like 6 days. How do you calculate the name size? Depending on the amount donated, I typically up it by either 10 or 20, but it also depends on what I used to do. Is the bigger the name would get, I would increase it by like slightly smaller amounts. That way it doesn't like overwrite everyone else's name. On this new load screen, what I'm doing is every time someone else donates, I'm trying to like move people's names around like automatically or like ahead of time, right? That way we don't end up in the same situation where like the names were all bunched up and like when someone would donate, it would like be so big that it overwrites another person's name, and then I have to like move their name around and everyone else's name around, and I have to like shuffle. So yeah. Yeah, you can change the distance. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Fnatic doesn't have it. I mean, I can check, but I'm pretty certain I've gotten everything off of him. Can you? Where the fuck are you going, buddy? Oh, he does have it on, and I'm just retarded. I mean, technically I am. I mean, I'm autistic, but geez. Logarithmic scaling? Yeah, basically. Let's see. Garbage mutants, military truck cemetery. Sure, I'll go there and kill them at some point. Drug runner, dead city. I mean, I'm going there. Might as well, I guess. Duty faction patches, I can definitely turn those in. And that appears to be it. So here, let's turn those in real quick, and then we will go and kill the mercenaries. Yeah, the next stage is going to have the wish granter in it. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're going to have the entire fucking wish granter. We're going to steal it just like s.t.a.l.k.e.r did, you know? We're going to pick that shit up and bring it with us. All right, job is done. Truck cemetery stash, 9.3K, not bad. Let's see, is that my yellow? Nope. And as always, we might as well grab the white stash that is out here. And hopefully this guy is restocked on Hercules, because I swear it's been a while since I purchased from that medic. So hopefully he has some Herc, because I need... Wow, rebirth. Actually, really cool. I think I needed that, don't I? Yep. Always want a rebirth on me at all times. I need to remember to always have it. Look at Gamma feels we're after playing OLR? Static render for... Oh. And, oh, he does have it. Let's go. You know what? I'm just going to buy all of it. Thank you. My character is, like, addicted to caffeine. Like, all sorts of caffeines. Including ones that aren't exactly caffeine, but look like flour, you know? Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. We started calling it caffeine powder. Okay, technically it's caffeine, guys. Alright, anomalies in garbage spawned 2 bats and 2 phantom stars in your save. What the fuck is your save, Offlin? Can I have that save? Bro, I would love some phantom stars. Now, bats, I'm gonna be honest, I never found them particularly useful. Oh! Okay, this is why the binoculars are OP. I pulled them out just as a, like, joke, and boom, I see a mercenary right there. I now know that there's mercenaries right there. That's crazy. Binoculars OP, dude. Like, I literally can't even fucking see them. What about right here? Okay, yeah, it's freedom. At least he's not off alcoholic yet. Like, dude, for some reason, back in the day, right, I used to always find a phantom star in the Cordon Tunnel. Like, I'm not kidding you. In the Cordon Tunnel, right here, right? You know the little, like, circular thing that's broken on the left-hand side? You know how, like, that normally has an artifact in it? I used to always get phantom stars there for some reason. Is that a binocular upgrade? Yeah. So all you got to do is get the optical kit, as you can see right here, optical scope kit basic, and you upgrade it, you get detectability, and it detects targets. There you go. They kind of work, kind of don't work for you. I mean, dude, they work 100% of the time for me. If you freaking aim down sight and you hear the bleep, you know that there's an enemy or like an NPC somewhere. Like, even if, like, sometimes it won't do the like, see, look, if it, like, look, if I look over here, look, you see how it's not beeping? All I gotta do is go, and I know there's something over there. If I go, there's nothing right there. Oh, something here. Yeah, you see, I don't even have to go down sight. I just know there's something there now.
Держим позицию. Следуем за мной. Стволы наготове.
I'm gonna be honest, I almost accidentally shot you because I saw blue and was like, Merc. Did you guys just like shoot at him already? Bro, he didn't even see us. He like didn't even see us and you guys already shot at him. Where's the other guy? No, that's an ecologist. I mean, they're running in like there's another guy, is there? Oh. I'm about to accidentally shoot a fucking ecologist in the head because they keep moving around and I'm not seeing this mercenary. Yep, trying very hard not to accidentally shoot my allies. SOC had the mechanic. Yeah. Game had an addiction mechanic like Fallout. Yeah. All right, let me see. Oh, I wish I had a good barrel, man. So sad. I might actually pick this up. It's been a while since I've used the SA58, and I wonder if it's somehow gotten better with the 3DSS changes, though I don't think it would have changed that many things. And you just have a protector. The protector, honestly, like, if you find an M4A1 protector, I've used this gun, actually, all the way to the CMPP with the EOTS. It's so good, actually. Like, protector is way better than a lot of people think. Because I know a lot of people don't use it. All right, I'm going to tell you guys to wait here. Because I don't want them to, like, alert the enemy. Because I want to... I think that was a chimera. I'm kind of waiting to see if I hear it again before I, like, start fighting the mercenaries. Because I'd love to know if something's about to sneak up on me on my left-hand side, you know? I swear I heard a growl. Yeah, Car 15's good. Gil said it's good. I prefer the Grot, but yeah. I'm still waiting. I 100% heard a growl. Whatever. I'll hear it run up on me. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's at least 3. So I could spray this guy down, or I could hit this guy in the head. Okay, head. 4. There's 4 guys. Well, that was easy. There's one more in the back. Yeah, upgrade kits do a lot of different things. It would be hard to explain all of them right now. I'm, like, really listening, though, for my, like, left-hand side, because I swear to God I heard a chimera. But, I hate when the 4th guy, like, runs back there and just, like, doesn't push. Because he's, like, literally back there where that tire is, but to the left, and he's not coming. This is when a VOG would actually be kind of useful. Even though it'd be a waste of a VOG, it would be just better to kill him if I could. Oh, dude, there's more, actually. Yo, there's so much more, actually. What in the world? So they were, like, all hiding on the right-hand side? Yeah, dude, there's even more? Like, I'm telling you, dude, they're all hiding. That's crazy. Can you imagine if I, like, fully pushed right there? I would have died. Like, I actually would have died if I said, oh, there's only one left, and, like, ran straight forward. Like, look, there's another dude. I'm trying to save my ammo. Like, whenever I stun them, I'm trying to, like, be careful. Okay, that was it. And I hear the growling. There's definitely a chimera right next to me. Dude, I fucking heard that, bro. You can't hide from me. But okay, that was the enemy forces quest. So I'm assuming that was the last dude. And yeah, guys, there is a Gamma database website that has a bunch of stuff. I was planning on making a YouTube video about it. I wanted to make a YouTube video about the Gamma database website and Cheeky's mod. But I was waiting for Cheeky's mod to have the feature where you can see, like, your hotspots and everything, because I don't think he's updated it yet. Like, it's collecting the data right now. Like, if I go to, where is it? Where's Cheeky Numbers? If I go to Cheeky Numbers, right, it actually shows, or it actually records a bunch of different stuff. But unfortunately, it hasn't been updated yet for the website to show, like, a bunch of different things. So, all right, let's see. Did they have anything good? I am hoping for a helmet, okay? Not this helmet, but hopefully some kind of helmet. Ooh, another upgrade kit. It's funny. I'm getting more upgrade kits from disassembling guns than I am from, like, just finding them out in the open, which is so weird. I can't disassemble it. What? Oh, no, it used my last multi-tool. Fuck. I did not notice I had it disabled where it doesn't save your item. I didn't want it to use my multi-tool. Rip. And this guy right here, yep, all right. What is my rep with duty? Because I just realized if I put on my mercenary disguise and I deliver these guys to, oh, cool. Anyways, if I deliver these guys here, aren't they gonna, like, turn on me? Wait, no, I've got maximal duty, rep. We're gonna be good, actually. We're gonna be fine. All right, you guys wait here. I'm gonna, like, hide around the corner, and then all of a sudden, a mercenary is gonna appear right in front of you. I know it's weird, but yeah, a mercenary is just gonna appear magically in front of you. All right, I think that's good enough. And oh, spooky mercenary. Yeah, they don't care. I know they don't because they're my companion, but you're making a joke. All right, let's make sure this is 100%. I do not want to fuck around and find out.
Шевелись, плотва.
All right, first time going to Dead City. Let's go. Gun weight also affects aim sway, so in some cases it's better not to upgrade a gun all at once or only do weight reduction. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. I had zero clue that that's how that worked. Hello, Iron Man run? Yeah, Iron Man run. I'm doing Iron Man run. Sorry, people on Twitch. I know consistently I have about 20 people who watch me on Twitch. I've explained it before, but if you're new here, I only have a single monitor. Oh, that's a zombie. Bro, I was about to say, why are they fucking killing a mercenary? But anyways, what I was gonna say is I only have a single monitor ever since moving to France. I did ship a monitor with me. Long story short, I used to have an OLED monitor, but my cat scratched the shit out of it, and so it was worth like nothing if I were to sell it, right? And so instead what I did was I brought it with me to France, or I shipped it to France, and I used like really good packaging and everything, and yet La Poste still somehow managed to completely destroy it. And so what ended up happening was I ended up having to just buy the cheapest monitor I possibly could. That was still 1440p, and that is what I'm using right now. Like literally the cheapest 1440p high refresh rate monitor that I could find. I still do not have a secondary monitor, so when I read chat, it's all on my phone. And I can't have Twitch and YouTube on my phone, so I only have YouTube because YouTube's where everyone's at. Like we got 20 people. Okay, we got 20 people on Twitch, but we have like 230 on YouTube. So yeah. How's speedrun go? We didn't do it because the internet didn't go. The internet was dead. Orange, the internet provider, was out all day yesterday. So yeah, no. The speedrun attempt will be next Saturday, unfortunately. But hey, on the bright side, if you couldn't be there yesterday, you know, then you can definitely have another chance to be there. And let's see, this yellow stash. Oh, nothing good. Unfortunate. And now I'm like super way down. By chance, can I craft an epi? Because I feel like, ooh, wait, hold on. Can I make sleeping? Oh, dude, hold on. I need psi block. And I don't have any glow sticks. I didn't bring them with me. Fuck, dude. All right, well, I guess I'll just pop another herc. Yay, not for you, but I couldn't tune in yesterday. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if you weren't able to tune in yesterday, at least maybe you'll have another chance. So yeah, it'll be as I said, next Saturday. It is a symbol of the drug kit. No, if you're talking about this, no, you can't do anything with a locked case. There's nothing you can do with the locked case. That's not a thing. All right, let me make sure. Armor 100, 100. Okay, I need to be fucking careful because actually, oh, dude, hold on. Fanatic, I'm gonna get you to. Are you like full? I think it's full. Yeah, like I can't put anything on it. Fuck, dude. Okay, if I drop like all the wood and stuff. Oh no, dude, I'm still overweight, dude. What the fuck? Okay, can I upgrade? Like, okay, I can. You know what? I'm gonna get recoil. Okay, there we go. I'm back in the yellow because I would say I just want to be in the yellow. That's all that matters to me. I just need to be in the yellow because I need to be able to run for my fucking life. No, there's no point in disassembling that. Right now the magazines, they don't weigh that much, dude. Come on. 0.88, 0.33. Yeah, no. Yeah, so this guy, first of all, master in an EXO, and his name is Butcher. So fun. I'm just gonna walk past you. The only thing that I'm looking for is like if any of them have a Merc Ace Siva suit, because I do actually want to try it out with the new update. But if none of them have it, then there's no reason for me to kill anyone. Ice Hockey Championship. Nice, dude. Dude, oh my god, the Merc base discovered at the bottom scared the shit out of me, dude. I thought it said I had been discovered. Oh, dude, that actually scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Oh, dude, they're getting suspicious really quick. What the fuck, dude? Oh, because I don't have my disguise settings that I normally use. Oh, no. Because remember, guys, I told you, normally I turn off the weapon, like the weapon setting, but I forgot I'm using default gamma. I'm using, like, fully default settings. Oh, no. You know what? I don't think I want to fuck around with this, actually. I mean, to be fair, I don't see anybody. Shots. Oh, dude, I'm being seen right now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like grab the yellow stash, and then I'm gonna grab the yellow stash. I'm gonna deliver these dudes, and I'm gonna fuck off. I do not think it is worth staying here. I assume Invictus breaks if you change that. No. You can change disguise settings just fine, because they're not under gameplay. All right. Let's see this yellow right here, and nope, just some more drug kit. Casually picked up the clean water. Yeah, exactly. All right, there's no one right here I can run. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with them actually. But you guys get right here. You know what the funny part is? These guys are probably about ready to just like go and attack the mercenaries. So good luck, guys. Thanks for the 7.6K. And yeah, they're not gonna shoot me because we have max rep. But I'm leaving. Yes, you need maximum progression difficulty. But also the difficulty, like you can't change anything in progression. That's why, if you are going to do an Invictus attempt, listen up, everyone watching right now. If you ever want to do an Invictus attempt, there is a mod that you should install. It's called Invictus Protect. And what that does is it basically removes the ability to accidentally fail Invictus by changing like a setting that you didn't know you couldn't change. Or what it does is it removes stuff entirely. Like you might notice something, watch this, look, settings, gameplay. Wait a second, where's progression? That's right, it completely removes progression. So you can't change any settings and fuck up. Also, if you were to fail Invictus, it'll say Invictus failed at the top and it'll just spam it. It'll be like Invictus failed, Invictus failed, Invictus failed, Invictus failed. So like, yeah. Also, if you didn't know already, if you do boot up the game, oops, I didn't even take that off. If you do boot up the game, with debug mode and load your save, you fail Invictus. You can't even boot up the game with debug on, okay? And so what the mod does is it crashes your game on purpose, and the error that it gives you is it says Invictus Protect. So like that's what Invictus Protect does. It tries to do everything it can to make sure you don't mess it up for yourself, you know? Because like, for example, like a lot of people like playing with unlimited bolts. Fun fact, unlimited bolts is in progression settings. So what does that mean? It means that if you enable it, you failed Invictus. So that's what I mean. Like there are things that people like don't expect to change it, but they do. I've had my disguise fail when using binoculars before. Not sure, but it counts as a weapon. If it does, it's kind of stupid. But like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. You know, I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. Because like, do I really need a Merc Ace suit? No, not really. I would love to mess around with one since I haven't done it yet on the new armor rework. But like, do I need to do it? No. So I'm not gonna do it. What about the PDAs? I've only got 3 of them. I got some ISG Nosrog on my first trip to Zaton. Game loves me. Yeah, dude, it fucking does. That's lucky as fuck getting a ISG Nosrog, dude. Consider current item or something, so bindos are probably up there, yeah. Next A suit will be in 098, yeah. Dark Cemetery lost signal from an ecologist. That's funny, but no. Yo, that's a legend fucking... Dude, how many exo suits are there, dude? Like, this guy's in an exo, that guy over there is in an exo. Like, so many people are in exos right now. And rip my Dangerous Mutants quest. I'm gonna go... Bro, you started running. It scared the shit out of me. I thought you were aggroed. I'm gonna go turn in the Renegade faction patches, and then we will head back to base to drop everything we have off. Thanks for the tip. Won't be trying it yet, as I'm not good enough to even survive Iron Man on the using settings. At some point, you'll get it. Found hybrid on the update? No, I haven't found hybrid. I found it on my like update playthrough that I did, but like I didn't use it, so I'm actually not sure how it is. Oh yeah, fun fact, Sharpless, you are still the only person to use Zell. I'm starting to think Zell's not common at all. Just sell them. All right, buddy. Job is done. Thanks for the itcher. Wow. Oh, that put me overweight. Of course it did. Of course it put me overweight. There's like, is there anything I can get rid of? No. Okay, wait. I can use either wound healing or stamina recovery. I'm going with stamina recovery. There we go. Now we went back down. This way of redone. It's so fun. I've already done redone playthroughs. I made a big video about redone forever ago, man. I love that for some reason I like dropped something right there as I like climbed over. Wait, what the fuck did I drop on the ground? Because I heard the sound. The fuck did I drop? When I climbed over, you guys heard that, right? There was like a metal sound hitting the ground. Did you see the recently to-do post about companions carrying stuff? No, I did not. Oh god, let me get in the load screen and I'll fucking look. Don't tell me Grok is gonna make it to where like companions just don't want to carry your shit anymore or something. Oh no. Okay, let me get in the load screen and I'll definitely check. I swear to god if it's something crazy like that. I'm gonna go cray. Drug runner? Oh, you know, that's probably a good idea to do. Yeah, I'm stupid. It was the beer? What do you mean it was the beer? I didn't drink a beer. My character was like literally climbing the wall. To quote, disabled companions carry stuff all together, but buff base carry weight. Oh, I don't like that change. I'm gonna be real, I don't like that change. I mean, I get that, like, we shouldn't just be using companions as our fucking, like bags. Got 3 beers. Yeah, but I wasn't drinking them. Wait, oh, I must have dropped. Oh, it must be that glitch where you do this. Hold on, let me see. Yep, look. That's still a glitch. I keep forgetting that's a glitch. Look. I close my inventory and then click shift and I still drop. See, look. Where's the beer at again? There. Yeah, close inventory. Oh, wow. It fell somehow. See, it's so stupid. See, look. Boom. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I was gonna say racing, like, I literally did not drink anything. Alright, job is done on drug runner, since apparently I forgot to do that. What's this dude? I've never seen it. This is the mercenary Scat 9. The better one is the military, if you just want pure DR, or BR, sorry. Grab this white while I'm here. I should, yeah, see, look, okay. Now I'm finding upgrade kits again. I should really be searching every single white I come across. Like, here, I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Just because apparently my luck only exists sometimes. I immediately just told him to limit how much they can carry. Yeah. I mean, like, dude, maybe, okay, another suggestion you could give him is maybe have backpack upgrades. Like, you know, like the technician upgrades again. Or, like, maybe you could do, like, this with your backpack, you know, either upgrade it here or go to a technician, and, like, maybe it's really expensive, who cares, but, like, at least there's some way to get more stuff, you know, like, maybe I could, you know, go to him and be like, upgrade. Like, I wouldn't care if it's expensive. Just, I would prefer to still have some fucking inventory, you know? Yeah, you would still definitely need to be able to give companions something, because it would suck not to be able to give companions weapons or anything, yeah. Yeah, we did Miracle Machine already. Why is there, like, grass down here? I never have grass in this tunnel. I'm so confused right now, actually. Yeah, here, hold on. Grab right there. And the white sash. Another upgrade kit. Okay, see, look, I'm right. I'm literally right, apparently. Like, I just need to start going around and grabbing all the whites in an army warehouse, because it's got the upgrade kits. Is fixing the glitch where you can give them more than their max carry weight. That I can understand. I mean, actually, I think I'd be fine with him just fixing that. Is a band-aid over the overweight carry bug? Yeah, is there no way to actually fix that, like, properly, Offland? Or... Because what I was going to say is, like, yeah, instead of doing that band-aid solution, it would just be better, if possible, to fix the ability to, like, give them overweight. Or get them overweight. Or you could probably discourage about making it to where if they were overweight, they just literally won't do anything. Like, the companion just, like, stays there forever. They need to give them a backpack, carry around stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a mod that allows you to give your companions and stuff, like armor and backpacks and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to alt tab when we go through the load screen just so I can dislike the to-do list. I'm gonna dislike it. Yeah, make it just to where they're stuck in place to discourage it. You know what? That's a better fix in my opinion. Like, if you can't solve it, just make it to where if the companion is overweight, that they just, like, do nothing. They're just, like, stuck. It'd be so stupid, but, like, at least it would make people not make them overweight, you know? All right, I'm looking at the to-do. Hold on. To-do. Don't. Yep, there we go. I love when people think the same way I do. Literally, people are spelling out the word don't in emojis. That's funny. Good job, guys. Should we done work with a new update? It should. Teleporting them behind me when they're frozen in place. I mean, you could also just make it to where they literally will not teleport. I'm sure there's some way to do that, but I don't know. Also, it would get really annoying, like, having to just TP them, so I think the average player wouldn't deal with that. Job is done. Duty subcontractor, thank you for the 5K. Yo, RSWU, how's it going, man? All right, before I turn in the other quests, let's get everything off of me and also check if they have anything new. Let's see, Truck Cemetery, we always know that I will do that. Search and Rescue, Army Warehouse, easy peasy. Bandit, garbage. Let's see, Lurker Eye, Bloodsucker Jaw. Patches. I do really want to turn in the advanced tools at some point, but yeah, we need to find another one. Here, talk to you and take all. There we go. Go put all of this up. Bump. All right, now I can look at this and see what we have. Wow, we actually have, like, no meat, really? Wait, what? No, this doesn't make sense. Oh, can it not look inside the refrigerator? Or do I just not have... Oh, I don't have fuel. I actually don't have any fuel. Wow, okay. I'll make sure to buy some fuel once I turn everything in real quick. Would you watch Backroom movie? Yeah, I've been interested in seeing it. Search and rescue mission to start showing up again. If the quest giver died, I got get rid of the search and rescue, but no more missions show up. I have no idea actually. All right, job is done on Lurker Eye. The way to remove containers weight limit. Yeah, so in Gamma by default, there's a mod called unlimited stash weight in your mod organizer. You just need to enable it. Job is done. Enemies A. Let's go. And another IED. I need to actually start using my IEDs more often. Like I know that I could probably place them down strategically, but I like never do. Main storage is not possible on Merc. No, it is possible. It is possible. Job is done on reverse bounty hunt. The way that it works on Merc is once you do Brain Scorcher, you are allied with loners as a mercenary. That way you can actually continue the main story. Yo, Kokad, how's it going, man? The Chimeras with scars, sadly freedom, put a bounty on his head. Yeah, that's funny. No, I have not watched any French movies. And job is done. Bloodsucker Jaw, another army warehouse stash. Stepped into it 2 days later. Yeah, that's probably something I would do. Let's be real. And job is done on Crackdown. So, yep, the yellow is in army warehouse right inside the freedom base. So I guess that's good. That means I can definitely grab it next time we are over there. But for now, I think what we're going to do is cook up some mutant food and maybe do Ukraine with love real quick. And then from there, go to Truck Cemetery. Yeah, you can go down and loot Dock, Orange. Yeah, and why would you kill Doc, dude? That's so rude. I can't believe you would do such a thing, even though I would definitely do that. All right, see ya, Theo. All right, let me see. Oh, wait, I'm fucking stupid, dude. I'm like, oh, yeah, let's cook mutant meat, and I completely forgot to buy fucking fuel again, dude. My brain, man, I'm telling you. First time I played as mercenaries, I fully expected to be forced into using disguiser. Sounded cool until the task pointed me towards Aslan. I was like, bruh, yeah. All right, buddy, you give me, where even is it? Where's the fuel? Down here, okay, thank you. You know what's funny? We can almost afford the AK-105 Shakal kit, and I almost want to get it just to show how absolutely fucking worthless it is. Like, the 45 round mag's pretty good, but dude, for 111K, like to give you an idea, 111K, I can literally almost buy the freaking thermal vision scope for this gun. And like, ask yourself right now, would you rather thermal vision or like just a few more bullets and spend basically the same amount of money? Like, brother, I'd rather the thermal. Because thermals are fucking overpowered.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
So to community on it for save scumming allowed actions. Save scumming allowed actions, like what? Wait, what do you mean? The only like quote unquote like save scumming normally means like refreshing the game until you get something you want. Typically, the only time I do that is for quests. Like I want more quests and the game won't give it to me. So I just like quick save, quick load. Oh, Psystorm. Well, we don't gotta worry about that. Lurker is 6.2. 6.4. Wait, Boar actually is higher than Lurker? Oh, but its stamina recovery is way better on Lurker. 3,000 seconds, 2850. Yeah. All right, I guess I'm just gonna make some Lurker meat. There we go. Yummy. Oh wait, I'm gonna probably get the Burr skin back out wherever I put it because this gives 9.5. Oh well, 7. That's close enough. Whatever. I'll actually wait. Anybody buying the Shakal? I mean, buying the Shakal, showing it off, and then reloading isn't save scumming. Like, saves coming would be I kill a guy, I loot him, he has a gun, but the, like, green part is not the one that I want, so I quick save and load over and over again until I get the right one. That's saves coming. And there we go. Psystorm is done. I'm glad Psystorms don't last that long. Oh, yes, 3-round burst. Yeah, we're definitely never getting that on our gun. I don't give a shit. You know what? I probably don't need it, but you know what? Here, I'm going to go ahead and just get fire rate on my 105. Why not? Why not? No cat yet, or am I blind? No, we don't have a cat. I don't have the canned tuna nor the sausage. I mean, here we can do that real quick. We can buy it. Knife is about to break. Yeah, I was hoping to buy a new one. I think my rep is high enough to where we could. Why don't you just make the stove from hideout furniture? Who cares? It's fine. Where's the tuna? I'm always... There it is. Preference vid on the weapons? Yeah, I've thought about making it at some point. All right, we have a new addition to the hideout right here. Perfect. Cat. Just cat. Yep, anyways. All right, let's see. Kill the stalker there. Dangerous mutants there. Ukraine with love there. Yeah, let's go do it. Needs a lamp. Yeah, it's kind of dark in there. Just a little bit. All right, see you, man. Let me give mini PPSH with perfection. Yeah, mini PPSH. AN94. Yeah, I mean, AN94 is really good. That would be the video, yeah. Nah, dude, you gotta include my the goat, grows a storm, dude. I love that every time I say grows a storm, my brain wants to say gyoza for some reason. Like, ah, yes, the gyoza storm. My favorite weapon. I love my gyoza storm, you know? Let me go in my fridge real quick and cook some gyoza. Bro, what the fuck? Why is my brain thinking gyoza? I mean, I've got gyoza, but, like, I don't know why my brain's thinking gyoza. And let's see. The guy is right here. Boop, 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 boop. I need a mod that makes it to where whenever I shoot, instead of making the bullet sounds, it just goes boop, boop, boop. Just over and over again. Oh, hi, lurker. Oh, cool. Good barrel. Oh my god. Gyoza storm shoots meat chunks. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna make Fnatic wait there because I don't want him to get the attention of the bandit. That's a zombie. All right, let's see if we can see which guy has the SVD so that we can rescue him. Where even are they? Oh, there they are. Yo, they're really far back. I don't know. He doesn't even have a weapon out. Like he actually just straight up does not have a weapon. How am I supposed to know if he's the guy that I need to rescue, dude? Wait, this is my Ukraine with love, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, apparently that was the right shot. Because we killed the right guy. Okay, cool. I was like, well, I don't see a weapon. Yeah, artifact infused ammo.
Долбоклюй!
Bro, there's so many boars. I'm just like shooting them from afar because I really don't want to deal with this. All right, will they start coming for me now? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, that's my guy, dude. I saw the bandit outfit, and I thought that was a bandit. Come on, run into the anomaly. No? Are you smart? Bro, since when are they smart? He actually said no. Wow. Wait, that was for freedom and duty. Both of them wanted the boars gone. I mean, understandable, dude. I really don't like the boars either. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it bugs out, pisses you off. I mean, for me, Ukraine with love is always fine. The only issue that I have with it is sometimes you accept two quests, right? One's a kill quest and one's Ukraine with love. And the guy that you need to kill is the guy that you need to rescue. And it's like, brother. This is one of the... yeah, the boars aren't that fun. Let me see real quick. How much cheaper is this? Yeah, it's like 3K cheaper almost to buy the gas stove from him if you were to do that. Like, yeah, that's definitely a lot more worth coming to this guy. But yeah, let's get some ammo to disassemble. I think that's about good. Kind of spending all my money on ammo, which makes sense because we do want to... Bro, you scared me. I thought that was a bandit again. We do need enough ammo in order to do the brain scorcher, which is the next major thing we want to do. However, I need a new helmet. Game, give me a helmet. That's all that I want right now is a helmet. Because if we can get a heavy helmet, like, dude, I'm like set to do brain scorcher basically. Knife? Yeah, no. We're gonna get the new knife over back at the base. Is everything tinted green or am I tripping? It kind of is, but I think that's just atmospherics. Because when I reinstalled atmospherics with this weather setting specifically, it always looks like it's tinted green. Opinions on RD939 by the A and B? Well, first of all, you're never going to find the A and B. So that answers your question right there. Yeah, tonight, Pipnic, I plan on subscribing to ASCII's coffee page and downloading Screen Space Shaders 24 and getting that set up. And then I got to reinstall Atmospherics since Atmospherics requires a specific version for Screen Space Shaders 24. And ammo. I love white stashes. A and B is gone? No. A and B exists. It's just, you're not going to find it, okay? Like, I swear I found A and B about as many times as I found Vector. People say it's worth it. Yeah, I want to test it out. I do. And, oh, Artifact Melter. I actually need that. Hell yeah. Like, one of the reasons I actually did want to test it out is people are saying that the DLSS quality is actually surprisingly really good, even at quality. Or at lower stuff, right? And so what people were suggesting, right, is I don't know if... So basically, right, modern 4K monitors, even using, like, performance preset on DLSS, like upscaling from 1080p basically, looks surprisingly good on modern versions of DLSS. And so what people were suggesting to me is because, you know how I talked about, like, I kind of wish I could record in 4K. That way I could upload in native 4K rather than having to upscale in 4K. Because that's the whole issue, right? Or because that's the whole issue. When you... Because I've done a lot of tests on YouTube. I have like 80 privated videos just testing like bit rate and resolution stuff, right? And I had a friend with a 4K monitor, and I had him record basically the exact same thing as me with the exact same settings on gamma as me. And like my footage, which was 1440p upscaled to 4K at the exact same bit rate as his footage at native 4K, his footage looked actually noticeably better, even at lower resolutions. So like if you put both of our footage at 1080p, you could actually see his was sharper with foliage. Despite the fact that we were both changing it to 1080p. Like, it does make a difference for the way that YouTube's compression algorithm works. So it's better if you can do, like, native 4K. But the issue with that is, like, he runs at, like, barely 70 FPS in gamma. And he has, like, a 4080. And, like, this is, like, without Screen Space Shader 24, obviously. But, like, he runs 70 at 4K He does turn his grass up a little bit more than me, but like the issue is I've also tried like upscale or like doing the what is it called? Not DLAA. My brain's forgetting right now. DSR. Sorry, DSR. I tried using DSR just to see like how much performance I would get on my computer if I were to get a 4K monitor, and it would literally like while recording and streaming, it would be less than 60. It would actually be less than 60. So like for me, it would make zero sense, even though it would be nice to have like native 4K. It wouldn't work out due to my FPS. But if S.t.a.l.k.e.r makes a big enough difference, which is why I'm getting him to test it out too. Because if it makes a big enough a difference, then it might actually be worth nowadays for that. But yeah, I'd run DLSS, add DLAA, then disable TAA. I mean, keep in mind DLAA literally uses TAA. Like DLAA is TAA. It uses the input from TAA and refines it. Yeah, it's worth a try. Yeah, because I want to figure that out. I mean, I still don't plan on buying a new monitor anytime soon. I mentioned that my plan is to save up to get a decent monitor and replace this one, and this one becomes my secondary. This one will become the secondary. But because this monitor that I'm playing on right now is like literally the most color inaccurate, cheapest fucking 1440p monitor I could find in France. Like, it literally is the cheapest one I could possibly find. Alright, job is done. Thank you for the 4.4. Even 4090, I don't want 4K display. Yeah, I mean, like, as I said, I love 1440p. The only reason I would want to do 4K is literally just for video, YouTube. It's specifically YouTube. If I wasn't doing videos or any of that shit, I would not do it. Trust me. Because I could care less. Hey, oh, job is done. Eliminate dangerous mutants. Thank you for the money. Can I update to 9.5 without screwing up my mod list? I mean, you can back up a profile, but like honestly, if you're gonna update, you might have to redo your mods anyways. And oh, wrong guy. All right, come over here, and job is done on Ukraine with love. Gone at night. Good luck with orange. Oh no, we're fine with orange now, Fox. But yeah. Get out of here, stalker guy. Yeah. My main concern right now is instead of a monitor, my main concern is obviously an AC unit. Because like fucking hell, dude. Like even today, like temperatures went down today, right? Instead of it being 30 degrees outside, it's 35, and it's still inside this room right now. Inside this room, right? So you know how before it was 32 degrees Celsius with 75% humidity? Right now, with my computer running and like playing Gamma and streaming and everything, it is at 31. So inside, and by the way, it's 74% humidity. It only went down to 1 degree and 1% humidity. That's it. So like, nah, dude, I need something. I'm like dying in here, man. It like calmed down, but like the inside is so fucked. And keep in mind, I opened up my window like for 30 minutes before streaming and like let a ton of like cool air in with my fan, and it still heats it up because this room is so small, dude. This room is so small that my PC heats up the entire fucking room in like no time at all. Like literally no time at all. This room becomes a fucking oven, dude. But I can survive in that heat. I can't do over 80. I mean, I can do over 80. The issue is the humidity. Like it should never be 75% humidity inside. That's like mold. Like mold's growing all over the fucking place. Can't you get a window unit? No. No. So, according to what I know, you cannot have anything sticking on the outside, like at all. Nothing. You have to get a portable. I'm looking into a split unit right now, and I'm trying to see if that's possible, but the issue with a split unit is the section that hangs on the outside, you kind of have to, like, give it a support, and typically that requires you drilling into the actual house and, like, attaching a bracket or whatever, and that's going to be a no-no. That's going to be a no-no. So, like, it's probably going to end up having to be a portable unit no matter what. Unfortunately. And like here in France, they don't make dual fucking hose units. Like people keep telling me like, oh dude, you know, I live in Germany, for example, right? And they're like, oh, I use this AC and it's a dual hose system. It's so much more efficient. It's so much better. Guess what? France doesn't have that. I'm not kidding you. You literally cannot find them in France, period. You can't. There are literally, if you go on Reddit and go to French fucking speaking Reddits, all of them are talking about how they don't exist. Like everyone in France knows that they do not exist. Like, it's just not a thing, man. Unfortunately. The other cool ass European windows that open from the top are nope, nope, nope. We do not. They come inward. RSW. They come inward. You open them inward towards you. See, telescopic mirror and then board legs. We can turn those in. Also, wait a second. Which one was that at the bottom? That was sharpening stone. Okay, that's some things to turn in. Germany road trip. Yeah, imagine if I have an issue with it though, dude. Imagine having to go back just to fucking turn it back or get rid of something and warranty it. Like, nah, dude. Can you move the fuck out of the way, dude? I love companions so much, dude. Wait, what did I need to get? It was boar legs, telescopic mirror, and oh, sharpening stone. Yeah, like I'm sweating like crazy. Is it paint time? No, I already did the paint, dude. But yeah, no, something has to give, because here's the thing. It's not even like we had that heat wave and it's not even summer yet. Last year, when I was here in summer in July, it was 40 degrees Celsius. 40. Okay? So I want you to imagine for a second how this room is going to feel when the outside temperature is 40. Keep in mind, this heat wave, it was only 32 to like 33. So can you imagine 40? Job is done. Sharpening stone set. There are mini splits and porta split AC. I think we talked about the splits in general. Like, I do not believe it's possible. If you're talking about, like, yeah, because I remember specifically looking for mini. Yeah, no, mini splits is not possible for this house specifically. They will not let us do something like that. We cannot do that. Like I'm telling you, anything that has to hang out on the outside, like hang in any way, shape, or form, is a no. That's why I keep saying it has to be a portable one. Like, I don't really have a choice on this one, dude. And job is done. Raw stock stash. Thank you. And yeah, no, there's nothing else. I can tank the heat pretty well, honestly. Yeah, what's the humidity though? Because that's the thing that a lot of people don't get, is it's not just the heat. Like, for example, if it's like in Georgia, right? We've had days where it's over 40 degrees Celsius and like the humidity outside's 80%, right? But it's fine because we're inside and we have AC, right, in Georgia. But like, I want you to imagine it being like 35, 38 inside your room that you have to spend your day in with like high humidity. That's the issue. And job is done on telescopic mirror. Which gun in your opinion has the coolest name? Coolest name? I have no idea on that one. All right, I guess let's go grab... Oh, wait, I said I was going to go to Truck Cemetery. That's right. All right, let us do the Lost Signal in Truck Cemetery, and then we will head up and get that yellow stash in Army Warehouse. I need to put this up, though. Let me put that up, and then we can go there. Oh, it's doing the thing again where it's hard to see. It's fine. I can see it. There you go. 32 degrees here. It's absolute butt cheeks because the infrastructure isn't there for it. Yeah, it's just the infrastructure. Yeah. Like I mentioned that to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people make fun of the UK and Europe in general for like, oh, it's way hotter in the US. Yeah, but like most of the time in the US, depending on where you live, it's either like super dry heat, so it doesn't even feel as bad, or it's like, because like, I don't know, like people will be like, oh dude, I'm in Arizona, it's 107 degrees Fahrenheit today, and they're like saying this while inside their house that they have cooled to freaking 75. Oh, it's doing the busy hands teleport thing. All right, hold on, I got a quick save, quick load. What does orange mean? Orange is the internet service provider. I was supposed to do a 7 or 8 hour stream yesterday, but the internet was out literally all day long, so that's why. That is what that's in reference to. Yeah, didn't get used to, or didn't used to get this hot, so nobody built the infrastructure. Yeah, I understand that. By the way, since we got this load screen again, just mentioning that if anybody does want to support me towards the goal that's in the top right-hand corner and getting an AC unit so that I do not sweat to death, down in the video description is a link tree, and inside that link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. And if you donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to this load screen. If you've already donated before in the past, you can also be added to this load screen. The more you donate, obviously I'll make your name bigger, but you can also request to have a certain color for your name. What else? Soon I will allow people to like add images if they want or some other stuff on like a different load screen. But yeah, so just reminding people, I always recommend doing the link tree in the video description instead of YouTube, because YouTube does take 30% of all memberships and super chats. Love how your soccer name is yeah, Kippers G. Always make the best names, you know. Literally, the only reason I want a pistol right now is for when I'm doing Lost Signal, because I swear half the time, like, it takes them so long to put this away. Like, look at that shit, dude. Like, imagine your life's in danger and you're, like, putting this thing away and pulling it out so slowly. Like, come on, man. Like, you can do better than that. AC is considered a luxury in Europe? Yeah, I can tell, because it's also really fucking expensive, dude. Like, AC units are insanely expensive here compared to the US. Like, in the US, if you, like, badly need a US... If you badly... like actually need an AC unit, you can buy a window unit, and it's literally like you can get a 7,000 BTU window unit for about 120 US dollars. Like, it's not the best one, it's not got amazing features and scheduling and this, that, and the other, but like it's a 7,000 BTU fucking AC unit, and you can get it for 120 bucks, you know. Yeah, I think the bodies are probably what guns I'm using. I'm using the Kippers kit, the upgraded Kippers kit, and then also the AK-105. All right, let me see. Do I see bodies over there? The answer is no. Oh, there's a fracture. I am going to hope that the bodies are like all the way down there. That way I can go over there. And what is that? That's a zombie. Okay. Is that cheap? Is it that cheap in the US? Yeah. Yeah. AC units are extremely cheap in the US. Extremely. Like, as I said, it's not going to be the best fucking window unit ever. I mean, you can get them for even cheaper. Like, I know if you have a Costco membership, right? They had literally like an 8,000 BTU window unit on sale for like 80 US dollars. Wouldn't it be get a good fan than an AC unit, as fans are cheaper than AC? Brother, I have a fan facing towards me right now on max settings, and I'm sweating my ass off. A fan is not going to make it cooler, brother. Like, I literally have a fan facing towards me right now at the max setting. There's a Costco not so far from where I live. Dude, if you can go to Costco, Costco's always had great deals. Where are you from? I'm from Georgia. Ice cubes in your drink, dude, trust? With these small-ass fucking French fridges, you want me to get a bunch of ice cube trays? Nah, man. We have an ice cube tray, but, like, it's tiny. Yeah, I know, Tom, that is definitely going to cool down, but the issue is, it's not even summer yet. So, like, the reason, like, I'm focused on getting an AC unit is because I can tell you, by the time summer comes here, it's going to be 10 times worse. Because as a reminder, like, using a fan, using a chilled neck wrap, using all that is going to do absolutely nothing when inside this room it's going to be 36 degrees Celsius with 80% humidity. I'm telling you, at some point, like, there's like, it would not do anything. All right, here's the bodies. Surprisingly, no mutants at all in the corner. Normally, I have some guys in the corner, but nothing on him. Come on, duty. Come on, duty. I am, like, praying for a helmet, but they're probably not going to give it to me. And honestly, AK-12, dude, if you could still get the Monolith kit for this, I don't know why. I used to love the Monolith 2.0 kit, but you can't get that anymore, so no point in picking it up. Now, where is the last guy? I always struggle with the last dude. And yeah, nothing on him. Just a AEK. I mean, AEK is a really good gun. I'll pick it up for now. You got mold on your walls? I'm not even joking about the floorboards, like the trim, the wood trim. Yeah, I have to clean it off because there's mold on it sometimes. That's also the issue. Oh, I'm with you, brother. I've ordered a portable one here, too. It's too hot now? Yeah, dude. Like, I'm telling you. Like, you know it's bad when all the Europeans who are normally, like, stuck-up pricks about, like, not needing AC are all going out and buying AC. Like, not even 5 years ago, right? Every European, anytime someone mentioned AC units, they would be like, oh, we don't need AC units. It's no problem. We, like, just sweat in our house and we're fine. And now it's, oh, no, I need to buy one. You know? Like, it literally used to be a common joke that all Europeans are, like, pricks whenever you mention AC units. And now all of them are going out and buying AC units. So that's how you can tell it's gotten hot. Am I the one that doesn't get a helmet recently? Dude, I can't find one either. I'm just fucking rocking the screen helm still. For a camping one, those are dual hose and maybe available in France. Dude, I'm telling you they're not. Because Dr. Sage, I literally spent like a solid 2 hours just searching for them. And like, I found some, but they are the only 2 hose ones that I found are, and I wish I was kidding. One was 999 euros and the other was 12.99 euros. And I'm sorry, there is no universe where I would spend that much money on an AC unit. Like, even if I won the lottery, I would not spend that much on an AC unit. Like, brother, there's 0% chance. Because, yeah, I remember seeing a dual tube one. I was like, finally, a dual tube one, and I click on it, it's $9.99, and I'm like, yeah, no. Like, bro, I'm already cringing at, like, some of the prices that I'm seeing for AC units right now. Like, the one that we were looking at for the living room, because obviously, you know, my partner's in the living room and also dying of heat. And it's technically even worse in there, kind of, because it seems like it heats up. I mean, when I'm playing my games, it's definitely way hotter in here, but if I'm not using anything, it's normally hotter in there. But, like, the one that we were looking at for in there was, like, 400 fucking euros, dude. And it's, like, it was, like, 450 if I remember correctly, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's so expensive, man. And the issue is, since, like, the living room area, even though this house is, like, insanely small, the, like, living room area is kind of, like, high ceiling, so it, like, opens up a lot. And the issue is when you have higher ceilings like that, you tend to have, like, an even stronger fucking AC unit, which is, like, bullshit. The cat's all... well, the cat is constantly laying on the floor because the floor is cool. So that gives you an idea. Like, obviously, probably also sweating. The issue is that the floor, like I mentioned this before, but we have water on our floors, like in the corners. We have water. And the reason why is because the flooring, right? We have like this vinyl waterproof flooring. And what you're supposed to do is that if it's on a stone slab, it's supposed to have insulation in between so that condensation does not form on the wood, right? But guess what? It's placed directly on the stone slab. So that means that the wood flooring is nice and cold, but that also means that it gets condensation. So it's lovely. You can tell my enthusiasm when I say it's lovely. All right, job is done on Eliminate Mutants. Thank you for that. And let us see about the 2 yellow stashes that we have, apparently. I did not notice that second one. But yeah, there's literally supposed to be insulation between the stone slab and the wood flooring, but there's none. So... oh, wait, it's the... wait, is it the one on the... yeah, it's the one on the roof. Hold on. You know what I should do? I should make a, you know how I have the members emotes? I should add to the members emotes. I should make an emote of him. I should make an emote. That would be fun. And, advance... wait! Oh! Oh, quick save, quick save, quick save. No way, no way, no way. I just found that in a stash. No way. No way, dude. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Brother, a Phantom Star for me? You shouldn't have, game. That's so nice of you. So how am I going to have a brutal death now, you know? It's always when I get a Phantom Star that the game fucks me. So what is it gonna do, huh? What is it gonna do? Am I gonna walk outside right here and there's gonna be 3 chimeras and my energy buff is ending in 26 seconds and so I'm not gonna be able to run away or dodge and then I'm gonna die? Is that what's gonna happen? And I don't have any more Hercules to use, so I'm gonna be trapped. Oh, there's a mercenary over there again. I do love this. But hey, dude, let's go. Phantom Star is so nice. Yeah, Phantom Star makes you invisible. So basically what happens is if I equip it, look, I put away my weapon, I'm now invisible. I can't interact with anything, but I'm invisible. What's funny, though, is you can still interact with stashes. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Yellow and 2 upgrade kits. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll grab this white while we're here, and then we'll leave. Yeah, is the way that I get people to... wait, hold on. And, okay, medical supplies, that's fine. All right, let's go back to Rostock. Yeah, is that going to be my way of getting people to join the membership on YouTube? Is have emotes for that? I mean, the thing is, I still don't like memberships on YouTube just because, remember, the YouTube takes 30%. But at the same time, most of the times when someone joins your membership, as long as it's not a gifted membership, if they joined it themselves, they'll typically stay, right? And so it's a good form of like guaranteed income because obviously YouTube in general is like a roller coaster. Like some months you make okay money, some months you make like barely anything. Like it's literally a roller coaster, you know? Like you can't guarantee any income, right? But memberships are a way of like at least having a ballpark idea of like a certain amount that you might get, right? So maybe I should do like a lot more emotes and like try to figure out some like more membership related things to like encourage people to join. About summer versus winter, it's easier to put on clothes and remove your skin. Exactly. That's my whole thing. Winter is 10 times better than summer. Winter is a million times better actually than summer. Like, I'm sorry. As you said, winter, you can put on clothes, okay? Here's the thing about winter, right? Winter, you can easily put on clothes. Also, you can buy like little tiny space heaters that are like insanely fucking cheap. And you can just plug them in, okay? You can't do that with AC units, dude. AC units are so much more fucking expensive than those tiny ass space heaters, dude. Like, so no. It's way cheaper to generate heat than it is to generate cold air. So it is so much better during the winter. Like if you get cold, no problem. During the summer, dude, literally right now in this fucking room, I don't have a shirt on and I'm like sweating like crazy due to just how hot it is in here, plus the humidity. And like there's nothing else I can do. I have a fan on me at the max setting. So like I have a fan on me. That's why I don't know if you guys notice the microphone sounds a bit different. It's because I literally have the NVIDIA RTX voice at maximum noise suppression so that you guys can't hear the fucking fan that's like pointed at me at the max setting. That's exactly the thing. Like, dude. All right, let's white. I was looking at my phone real quick. No cold blankets. And yeah, no. Oh wait, a lamp, okay. This is actually like one of the most worthless artifacts ever. Stashes emit signal to RF receiver and stashes and items give off a dim light. It does nothing because Gamma, you can't just loot random stashes. So it's actually pointless. Where's the action in this game? There's plenty of action. It's just I'm running between areas that doesn't have a lot going on right now because I killed people already. You might want to just like look up other gameplay of it right now. There's some downtime, you know. Yeah. I don't have. I'm glad though we found a Phantom Star because finally that's so nice. Yo, Ark, thanks for joining the membership, man. Yeah, see, Ark, typically what I recommend people do is basically what you just did. Like, if people want to join the membership, I would rather them just join the $1 a month one. And then if they want to donate any more money, they can do that through, like, the link tree in the video description instead of doing whatchamacallit, instead of doing a more expensive membership. Because to me, memberships aren't really worth it. There we go. We now have a full Phantom Star, which is great. And I did not mean to mark it as junk. Let us not do that. All right, put that up. Yeah, I think we're good. Also, packages sometimes. I don't know. What is the purring sound? I love that I keep accidentally dropping stuff. One of these days, Offline, that thing's gonna be fixed. I don't know when it's gonna be fixed, but one of these days this is gonna be fixed. Because every now and then I just like close my inventory and then boop. Wait, it didn't do it this time. Oh wait, hold on. Let me try it again. Oh, there he goes. I still love that it does that. It's like, brother, I just like magically drop whatever I was hovering over next or last. Like, please, can I not drop it? Yeah, Fork, mosquitoes are pretty bad too. Like, that's another thing about summer. Winter, you don't gotta worry about that shit, dude. By the way, final reminder, we're probably gonna do some turn-ins, but since we've been streaming more than 2 hours, we will be ending stream relatively soon. So if there is anybody that wants their name on the load screen, down in the video description is a link tree, and inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. Just make sure to include your username. If you donated before, you will show up on the new load screen. I'm gonna have another one really soon that has like pictures that people will do. I'm probably gonna do pet pictures where people can send in pictures of their pets and I can add them, stuff like that. But yeah. All right, job is done. Lost signal. Hey, it actually gave me 10K for once. This the cat update in the new update made me realize I want one IRL and mom's not having any of that. Yeah, family can be that way. Though I've learned over time that like when it comes to family members, like I know so many people who absolutely did not want a cat, was like no, like 100% against it, and then once they finally had one, suddenly they were like in love with it essentially. Like they just like loved having a cat. Hey, man. Thank you for the 30 new load screen. Let's go. Yeah, but more importantly, the AC funds so you don't die from the heat. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't have like another heat wave anytime soon, man. Because it is going, as I said, it is going back down in heat. Like, I think. Let me actually check the weather. It's oh, your sister's definitely allergic. Yeah, that's sad. Like the weather, like tomorrow. Yeah. So basically, this entire week it's gonna be. Oh no. Oh no, it's going back up. So from today till next Saturday, it's between 20 and 22. But then Sunday, it's 25. And then Monday through Wednesday, which is the last day that I can see, it's going to be 27 and 28. Oh no, it's going back up, brother. Can we not? Can we not? It's giving me like a couple days of chill, and then it's going back to being hot again. No, dude. Can we chill? Am I still using AoE now? All right, buddy. Job is done. Advanced tools, and then I think I accepted something for the dog liver. Was it 3? Yeah. Okay. Don't show. I mean, it is, but in the Stalker universe, would you go? No, not worth it. The take heads 23 Vorkuta. Yeah, dude, Vorkuta is actually really good. I liked it. I tried it out in my like update playthrough, and I actually really liked it a lot because of the mainly because of the 6-round mag, or 6 rounds that it can carry. It technically doesn't have a mag. All right, job is done on patches. Gave me a crystal. I mean, I guess that's good if I ever want to craft a knot in the future. Not really, but maybe. Not really. Ha ha. What a great joke. Yeah, I just love that the like thermometer that I have next to me is flashing red like crazy with the mold symbol lighting up and flashing like, hey, it's too humid in here. And it's like, yes, I know. Thank you. It's like on the corner of my eyes, that's all I see is like it flashing red. I don't even get why it flashes red so much. Like, what are you supposed to do about it? like bro. And job is done on dog liver. Alright, no more yellows. Yeah, okay, good. Consider it a dehumidifier. At this point, I'd rather just wait to buy an AC unit than spend money on a dehumidifier and then having to buy an AC unit afterwards. I'm trying to not spend too much money right now. All right, let's put up that. Oh, right. I think we are good. It's kind of my same logic with the monitor, like why I still have one monitor. Like, I'd rather wait till I could afford a better one and then make this one my secondary one instead of just buying like another junk monitor and have two completely junk monitors. House besides we have slightly too broke to afford the vet fees. And yeah, that's really one thing you have to consider. Like when you get a pet, like you have to be prepared for like the potential costs that you might have. A good idea though, nice, is depending on where you live. I don't remember where you live. But at least in the US, one thing that's actually pretty worth it is getting pet insurance. Like typically for a cat, like if you want like the best pet insurance, typically it's like 30 something a month, and it covers like a bunch of different things, including like really expensive stuff like surgeries. And it'll also cover a certain number of like checkups and visits, and even sometimes like bringing them for like flea medication every 3 months or something like that. So like that is definitely an option. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let me sell these decorated jewelry boxes and then resave the game, because I know that I will forget next stream to sell it. I know for a fact I will forget to sell it. Pet insurance, like a normal thing to get in the US? No, not everyone has pet insurance. A lot of people don't know it exists. Yeah, like actually a lot of people don't know that pet insurance is a thing. Like, out of everybody I know who owned pets in the US, I think only, like, maybe a fifth of them had pet insurance. It's actually not as common as you would think. But, alright, guys, I will be seeing you tomorrow, because we are going to be ending stream right now. So tomorrow, once again, we're doing more One Life. As I mentioned, by the way, as you saw in the thumbnail and the title of the stream, because of not being able to do the speed run yesterday, we will be doing it on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. So if you guys do want to watch the speed run, we will be doing it this weekend. So make sure you are available on the 6th. We'll be starting quite early, 10 a.m., but that is because the stream is probably going to be between 6 to 8 hours, probably potentially more. But anyways, we're going to be ending stream now. So if you do want to get alerted whenever I go live on YouTube or post a YouTube video, down in the video description is a Discord link to join the Discord. I typically at people whenever something's happening. But then also there's a link tree for donations. And if you accidentally, or if you do donate while I'm off stream, make sure to include your username and I'll add you as a color of your choice as a sorry for not being able to thank you. But all right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.